Tai Chi Chuan is an ancient Chinese tradition, also a martial art that today is practiced as a graceful form of exercise. It involves a series of movements performed in a slow, focused manner and accompanied by deep breathing. It is a mind-body exercise that integrates a variety of cognitive components including focused attention, imagery, and multitasking. This is also a good system to help in stress management. What follows is an instructional short film I had made for my students in the year 2005. This video film was given to students on a CD those days. Recently, some of them suggested that I re-release it on my YouTube channel. This video covers the primary basics of the Yang style of Tai Chi Chuan. Any physical activity has to start with a warm-up, and Tai Chi is no exception. Warm-up in Tai Chi is more gentle compared to other forms of exercises, but every jointed muscle group is given some movement and preparation. We start with arm rotations forward and backwards. Swings backward, forward, swinging up and down. Side bends. Do not jerk, be very gentle. Twisting gently to the side. Make sure the knees are slightly bent in this exercise. Ankle rotations with the toes touching the floor to maintain better balance, right and left. Now spread the legs a little bit and we do gentle squats. This is not a low bending type of an exercise for the knees. Just try to bend above 90 degrees of the knee joint. Have the toes pointing out. This keeps the lower back more straight and firm. Try about 5 to 10 times and then later each week you may increase the repetitions. Turn your right foot towards the right. Gently bend your right knee, not too low, be very slow. And the same thing on the left side. This is called the back stance. Rocking forward and backward is this particular kind of motion. We rock the weight forward and backward, weight shifting forward and then to the back leg. The toes of the front foot are lifted a little bit as you bend your back leg. Wrist rotations and turnings. The commencing form, lift your arms with the palms facing downwards, then lower your palms and hands as you bend your knees in synchronization. Leg work. Turn your left toes outward 45 degrees, bend your left knee. Bring your right toes near it and step forward with the heel touching first and transfer your weight forward. Now the same thing, you can watch a side view. Palms pushing downwards, the commencing form. Left foot steps forward and you continue rocking back and forward a few times. Note the hip turning with each weight shifting movement. Then the other side with the right leg forward, rock forward and back. Then the same exercise, please observe the side view. Observe hip turning with the back leg and front bending, gentle movements, smoothly done. Lift your right hand curved from the side, palm facing towards your face. Then turn your palm forward and push it forward, then lower it. Then lift the left hand in a curve and practice slowly with inner relaxation. Now the commencing form. Step left foot forward and practice palm pushing with the right hand and the rocking step. Palm push forward while the left knee bends. Then the same with the right foot forward and left palm pushing. Then next is the palm push with the covering hand. Right palm comes up near your right ear and left palm covers the elbow. Then as the right palm pushes forward, the left palm comes in a curve and rests above the knee. This is also called brush knee movement. Next, the forward stepping palm push with the covering hand doing a brush knee movement, forward step with the weight shifted gently. Now the single hand palm push. Side view of the single hand palm push. Now stepping forward and palm push with the covering hand. The side view of the forward stepping, brush knee and palm push. Left wrist push with the left leg forward and weight shifting. Now wrist push with the right leg forward, the rocking and weight shifting. Now the wrist push with forward stepping. The same side view of the wrist push step. In a standing position, practice wrist pushing with the covering hand moving in the opposite direction. Now forward stepping with the wrist push and covering hand movement done very gently. The side view of the same. A stance of stillness, body and mind, a meditative posture. Thank you.